Hi, I'm Rob O'Connell. I'm the Sales and Marketing Director for Russell Finex. Russell Finex make industrial filtration systems and sieving systems, which are sold to pretty much every industry you can think of. I'd actually been involved in implementing a CRM system called Salesforce when I was working as the president of our US company, which had gone well. And when I came back to the UK to work at headquarters, we decided that we would implement a CRM system for the whole group. And at that point, we decided to use Workbooks. So the motivation was, I suppose, two parts. We wanted to match the gains and good business that we got from using Salesforce, but also then to really start understanding our business better by tracking data and holding data, improve our Salesforce's performance by helping them to understand where their priorities are, and then also help their management by helping them understand where all their salespeople were in the process, what training they needed, where opportunities might lie, where training was required, all these kinds of things. At that point, we thought it would be good to look at the market again, because Salesforce was working okay for us, but this is a much bigger project at this point. So we wanted to make sure that it was certainly the best solution, not only for globally, but certainly for the UK. So we went out to the market and we looked at various comparison sites and reviews and things like that, and we called several vendors in, and we narrowed it down, I think, at that point to Salesforce, a Microsoft product, and Workbooks. And what we found is that the support at that stage and the interest we were getting from Workbooks and the process of deciding what was best for us was a different experience with Workbooks. It was much better. It handles any lead that comes into the company, whether it's through our website, a contact form on our website, through a phone call, through an on-site visit from one of our salespeople who would go out and then create that lead themselves. Some of it's automated. Our website emails are automatically come into Workbooks, pre-filled, and then they're allocated out to the right salesperson. It then helps the salespeople track and manage that lead all the way through, hopefully, to an opportunity, through to an order, and then post-sale. We also use it for keeping contact with our customers with additional products, additional services we can offer. Our marketing department use it to run campaigns, including things like trade shows and the obvious things like email shots. And they go as far as tracking costs on those things and looking at return on investment for each one. So that's good. We use it for analysing our markets, so we can have access now much more to who we're selling to, what countries, what markets, what sizes of business. All these things can be segmented so that we can understand better. Forecasting is a massive change for us. So a sales manager or a salesperson can look at their forecasts in real time and say, yes, okay, these are my projects which are most important right now. So that's made a huge difference. And you can spot possible issues. If you haven't got much business arriving in some areas, you can then understand, you can start to understand or question why that is and make changes. Or if you see a big increase in business, then you might need to add extra resources to it. Then you get a bit more predictability to be able to do that. We are in the very final stages, I hope, of connecting Workbooks to our ERP system, which will then mean that the data will flow between the two systems very well, and we won't be keying any data twice. And once that's done, it will save a lot of people a lot of time, give even better visibility to the group and salespeople right the way through to board level as to where our business is coming from, historical business, and therefore lead hopefully to more sales.